and gentlemen, welcome as the Professional Fighters League presents Bellator Champions Series London. The action tonight gets underway now with 3 5-minute rounds in the lightweight division. Introducing the blue corner, at 6 foot, weighing in 155.6 pounds, the undefeated professional enters with 9 wins, no losses, hailing from Shepetivka, Ukraine, Dmytrii Hrytsenko. And across the cage is adversary, fighting out of the red corner, at 6 foot, weighing in 155.2 pounds. He too is entering with an undefeated record. He brings 6 professional victories without a defeat by way of Mobile, County Donegal. He fights out of Dublin, Ireland, Darragh, the Mobile Kelly. And your referee in charge, Darragh Kelly.
All right, back up for a while.
Darragh Kelly, the man in the middle of the cage, as Bellator Champion Series London gets ready. Could be a firecracker, this.
All right, you ready to go? This is what you work for, man. Ready? Let's fight.
This is what you work for. 2 unbeaten and rising contenders clash. It's Darragh Kelly in the black shorts and Dmytrii Hrytsenko from the Ukraine in his white with the blue gloves.
Man, that was a nice left hook there, straight into the takedown attempt. Driving Hrytsenko into the fence. Can he get his hands together here? You can see Hrytsenko trying to control that wrist of Darragh Kelly, trying to stop him getting his hands together. And the creep at the fingertips. Looks like he might have it.
Throw right into the mouth. It's exactly where you don't want to be 40 seconds in.
Good hip escape there by Hrytsenko, managed to get his open half guard back, but you can see this top pressure from Darragh Kelly, complemented with some strikes.
Such a fast start from Kelly.
Good scramble back to his feet for Hrytsenko. Now back up against the fence. You can see he's going to be fighting the hands of Darragh Kelly the whole time here. He's on that wrist, doesn't want the hands to meet together.
We're wondering who would spend energy early. So far, it's Darragh Kelly. He's going right for it.
Darragh likes to start fast, though. You go back to his old fights in Clan Wars, and he is out of the gate very quickly. Big pressure on his opponents.
And Team Hrytsenko must have known that was coming. Tries the kick.
2 choices. You can counter punch as he comes in, or I'm sure his corner is telling him now, don't let him carry you too fast. Don't try and keep up with his energy early. Snipe, just like that.
Now Hrytsenko's got really good low kicks, and it was almost like Darragh Kelly hit him with a big low kick, and it was a reminder to throw his own kicks. And then he started to open up a little bit with his kicking game. It's difficult, though, when you're up against the fence on the back foot to throw kicks, because they open you up to takedowns.
Just stumbled off balance there, Hrytsenko. And Kelly again with the onslaught.
Kelly's really throwing that leaping left hook a lot. What it's got to do is Hrytsenko has to stay honest with that right hand. Kelly's been throwing it from the beginning.
Can't quite see it from this angle, but I can tell Hrytsenko's controlling the wrists really well. Knows the danger of Kelly getting his hands together in that clinch.
Good job from the Ukrainian. That's what you want to do, is let your opponent waste energy trying to get those hands locked. You do minimal defense while they are being aggressive. Now Hrytsenko, I think, feeling it a little bit more, angling a lot better, trying to use that jab.
Into the second half of the first round here. Kelly and Hrytsenko, both undefeated.
Oh, good effort with that uppercut from Darragh Kelly. Nice head movement as well here. I like that lead hand work from Kelly. But Hrytsenko's getting a bit more work in here now. He's got the space.
Again with the right uppercut. Hrytsenko says he's not hurt.
Now, Darragh Kelly was preying on the fact that Hrytsenko was lowering his level to defend the takedown. So Darragh Kelly was dipping to give him the impression that he was going to try for a takedown, level change onto his legs. and then coming up into the level changed face of Hrytsenko.
Hrytsenko having some success with a jab on the outside, but he needs to land better with the power hands to keep Kelly at bay. The jab by itself isn't going to do it. He'll walk through that if he has to, which he just did. If you're Hrytsenko's corner, you're like, let that right hand go. Overhands and uppercuts. Keep this guy at a distance.
Good work with Darragh Kelly, staying light on his toes, making sure he can get out of range if he needs to.
Always with that lead hook.
Oh, getting the uppercut. Doubles it up from Kelly. It's a good start, this. Darragh Kelly.
Good reactions from Hrytsenko to defend the takedown and turn him to the fence.
Defending well, but not doing enough, is he, Dan?
Very, very possibly. You know, you've got to think how this is looking on the scorecards, and it's Darragh Kelly pushing forward, initiating a lot of these exchanges. There he is again. Almost always the first one to throw, but I do like those low kicks from Hrytsenko.
Hrytsenko doing a lot of things, to your point, Dan, that will pay off later, but might not win in this first round. That's what I'm seeing right now. Low kicks, jabs, good stuff in a long fight, but he's leaving the power shots to Kelly right now.
Yeah, Darragh's landing some good low kicks as well.
Right there, Red.
Eye poke. He looks good to go.
Right here. Right here, Blue. Blue.
But if you're Hrytsenko, this is what you want, a little break in the momentum. You want to break this up. I don't want to say milk it, but take your time. There's some momentum right now with Kelly.
Good to go. Let's have a look back.
Yep. Always my least favorite replay, the eye poke.
Make sure. You good? Okay, here we go. Time in. Time in.
How problematic is that for him?
Continue as it goes, sharp fades, he's feeling that.
Still pawing
It really depends on how much it affected him. He seems fine though, and he's got off to a good start here in the reset, but he's got to be careful of this triangle setup. Darragh Kelly dangerous off his back as well.
Round two, ready? Fight.
Remember in the white trunks, the 27-year-old from Sheptyviga in Ukraine. And from Dublin by Donegal is Kelly in black.
And the Kelly corner asking for the left hook to the body as well, so let's watch out for that. Especially given the fact that he's doing such a good job of drawing the guard of Hrytsenko up to his head. Might open that body shot up for him.
You know, my Ukrainian's not great, but if I'm in Hrytsenko's corner, I'm saying your jab is working. Use that to set up your power punches. Right? Also, the other thing I'm saying is, hey, he used a lot of gas in round number one. We've seen the worst of what he's got. Great balance there from Hrytsenko. Man, he's flexible.
How did he do that?
Takes me back to my old Shaolin stretching days, that does.
Takes me back to days I never had. Never that flexible.
That was quite something.
Jesus, unbelievable.
Hrytsenko in this, but the uppercut, 3-4, and he says, come on then, give me more of that. But it's been working for Kelly, that shot.
And he keeps landing it, which showing that the setup for it is really working very well.
He's a bit static, isn't he, Hrytsenko?
A little bit reactive, you could say, you know, kind of waiting to see what Kelly's going to do. Instead of taking the initiative, like he was in the first round towards the end with the low kicks.
Blood pouring from the nose of Darragh Kelly, not perturbing him one little bit. Here comes Hrytsenko.
They seem a little bit too much, Dan, like get away from me punches, rather than turning him over, get him out of here punches from Hrytsenko. That's been the problem to me.
It's better though, a little bit more. Hrytsenko, uppercuts from Kelly. Good action here, second round of this opener in Wembley.
Yeah, Darragh is really starting to bully him now. Like Hrytsenko is playing the reaction game. He's trying to get out off the fence and trying to get out of the gate under the pressure of Darragh Kelly. This is why in the keys to victory I said he's got to hold the center so he can take the initiative like he is now.
Looks like Kelly's starting to slow down just a little bit. He's been throwing a lot of fatiguing punches. Hrytsenko has to take advantage of this.
The pace has been hot, hasn't it? Especially from Kelly, Jimmy.
Yeah, round number one he was on fire. big outside takedown. He got it. That's exactly what he needed at this point in the fight.
Doing a good job of elevating those legs as well. He's going to try and shelf those legs. There he goes. Tries to demobilize his opponent. Now he's on the body lock. Very strong in this position. Even though his opponent's back to the feet, he's very good at mat returning here and threatening the rear naked choke.
2 minutes left. Second round.
I think we might see a small lift here.
Hrytsenko needs a little bit more urgency here. Seems a little content up against the fence to play defense. And he's behind the 8 ball now with, a minute 40 left to go. Gotta assume Kelly won round number 1. I have him ahead so far in round number 2.
He's got work to do. Hrytsenko.
Yeah, he really needs to work to get off the fence here. Again, he's controlling the wrist of his opponent, but you can see Darragh Kelly's just creeping that underhook in along the rib cage. He's going to get his hands together, and there he goes.
The mobile mauler.
Mauling his opponent, living up to his nickname.
Yeah, it's not easy this for Hrytsenko.
Using more of a wrestling ride. Call that an ankle ride in wrestling. Just trying to keep Hrytsenko down. Wasn't overcommitting to the hooks, which I think is a good idea. Has one in now, but he'll get ready to take that out if he has to, just like that.
Back to that jab, Hrytsenko, but is it enough? Beautiful, and a right hand from Darragh Kelly. And this is a really good performance so far from the Irishman.
They're what we call naked power punches. He's not setting them up with the jab. He's throwing them blind by themselves, and they're landing almost every time. No head movement from Hrytsenko. That's been the issue.
Why are his trainers not telling him that?
You can't do what you haven't trained. If you didn't do it in the gym, you're not going to suddenly start doing it in the fight.
Oh, nice takedown from Hrytsenko.
Yeah, but it's too late, isn't it?
Stop. Easy. Ready. Fight.
Winning the round isn't enough.
Respect between the pair, the undefeated duo. But Samonzo, Kelly in black. Hrytsenko in the blooded white. Looking for an uppercut. That's been Kelly's honey punch.
This is better from Hrytsenko. He needs to be busier. He's got to throw more. He's got to be more confident.
Great shot. Darragh Kelly up gets Hrytsenko. Beautiful kick too.
That's easier than a takedown, Jimmy.
The difficulty with this fight so far is the things that worked in round number 1 have been working in round number 2. They've been working in round number 3. Right, we're back in this, body lock position. Hrytsenko not making the necessary adjustments to take Kelly out of his game. That's been the problem.
And listen to this crowd as well. The Irish support making themselves heard here at the Ovo Arena.
Oh my God, I saw that groin shot.
Stand right here.
Low. And boos from that crowd.
Blue.
That's a bad
Beginning.
one.
Yeah, he looks hurt. And we've got to remember, if he took a groin shot in the last round as well, he's going to be still hurt from that groin shot. They don't go away, these things. Let's have a look at this. Oh, yeah. Oh, just curved
Okay,
in.
he's coming straight up.
both.
Okay, well, how do you explain that then?
How do you explain that? He says.
Oh, I can't turn back the time.
5 minutes in boxing. We had the famous Dubois-Usyk moment here.
What's the coming up?
What happens with Kelly? How long does he get?
He gets 5 minutes to recover.
The same.
Absolutely.
And the fighters are pride, aren't they? They're proud. They don't want to take that time, and he needs to get himself back. It's been a draining, tough fight. Good fight.
Yeah, very, very difficult one. He's expended a lot of energy.
Do I know? Yeah.
Not really ideal for Darragh to be giving Hrytsenko this time off as well to regroup. Like, he's going to hit the treadmill running as soon as this fight restarts. Especially because he knows it's all to play for in this round. Like, if he's 2 rounds down, even a 10-8 is going to bring this scorecard to a draw.
What we had, a minute and a half, and he gets to his feet.
I've already talked to him.
That's the issue, is Hrytsenko, I haven't seen the urgency. Usually midway through round number 2, your corner goes, hey, you're losing this fight, time to turn things up. What did you come here to do? Did you come here to just fight and show a good performance? You come here to win. And Hrytsenko hasn't shown me that, that flip of the switch.
Oh, he's taking his time.
Hard warning, watch the knee.
Darragh Kelly gets the warning from the referee, and on we go. Now, can Dmytrii Hrytsenko use a 350 left to do something quick? But Kelly it is, who gets straight back in.
I think Kelly's trying to put him away. I don't think he wants any confusion at all about who wins this fight. What elbows on the inside? 2 slicing elbows smashed into the side of the face of Hrytsenko. Someone's mouth guard is on the floor as well.
Hrytsenko's presumably
probably got knocked out from those elbow clashes.
Kelly bowling his way in. It's been successful throughout this fight. Bowling in behind power punches into the clinch. Worked in round 1, it's working in round 3.
And he doesn't give Hrytsenko the time, does he? That's the other thing. It's clever this from Kelly.
No time, no space.
Hey, this is good work as well. Especially given the fact, you know, Darragh Kelly's in control here and he's landing shots. He's making this hill for Hrytsenko steeper to climb. And
a tired look. Hrytsenko. What a sport. 2 minutes ago, it looked like Kelly needed a real breather. And now he's re-established control, as he has done in every single round.
That lift and takedown has been there from the beginning.
I think he's going to go again here. He's going to try and get his right leg in between the legs of his opponent. Oh, and again to the groin.
He's in trouble here. Hrytsenko.
There'll be a point deduction here if that is in fact a groin strike.
Oh, he gave him a hard warning, which means a point. And he believes it's a groin strike, else he let him keep going.
I got it.
We'll see the replay, but
hey,
I don't think Darragh Kelly wants this fight to be stopped over and over again.
Stay over there. I didn't tell you again. Stay right there.
Yeah, he's an unhappy referee, and it's not surprising.
Let's have a look at this. Oh,
yep.
Yeah, again.
Yep.
Naughty.
Is this yours? Hey, is this yours?
Now, gentlemen, there are no half groin strikes, meaning you give somebody a hard warning and their action is broken because of a groin strike.
You got to get ready
That's a
before I
point.
do anything about it. We're in a timeout here, bro.
We're going to get a point taken here.
Blue,
Kerry
right
Hatley's
there.
just said, I'll be taking a point. You need to get yourself ready to start again.
And rightly so. Hrytsenko in trouble. Those sort of tactics. It's panic, isn't it?
I just don't think it's intentional. I think he's aiming for the midsection, but just the positioning that he is, he's not able to bring his knee up any higher, given the fact that he's been driven into the fence.
It's not happened once, though.
Yeah, but the position they're in, shorter guy, taller guy, in that clinch position, it happens all the time. And so I wouldn't go far as to say it's intentional, but in the position Hrytsenko was in, don't throw any knees. You know one's going to cost you a point. Pummel inside, don't throw any knees.
And with Darragh Kelly having the head position, he's blocking the vision of Hrytsenko as well. It's difficult to get a gauge of where his body is and what you're aiming for. You're hoping that you're going to land on the right target.
Dmytrii Hrytsenko has had a point taken off. He didn't need that because he's probably lost the first 2. And he's only got a couple of minutes left. And his 9-0 record is really on the line here. He's got to do something, and he's got to do it fast.
All right, we're going to be in for a wild 2 minutes here. And Darragh Kelly's not slowing down. He's not coasting to the distance here and winning the decision. Still pushing forward, still looking for that rear uppercut as well. Oh, beautiful timing.
No sprawl on that double leg. Right inside.
Got that near side hook, and you can see he's tucked his foot behind his own knee just to secure it for a moment. Now he's going to re-establish his drive into the fence. This is where he was last time. Hrytsenko's really got to be careful of these knees. If he starts throwing them, it'll be a disqualification next time, I think.
He's got him again here, Kelly. And Hrytsenko really in desperate trouble now.
You have to have that game-changing skill set, meaning I'm behind, I'm 2 to none. is whether it's the submission or the big punch, you have to have it. Hrytsenko, we haven't seen that yet in this fight, that he has that skill set.
In on that single leg, Hrytsenko doing a good job of slowing this pressure down, but it's not getting him off the fence, and he's not getting him this fight won.
Inside the last minute of this lightweight clash, Darragh Kelly doing ever so well on his feet and mauling Hrytsenko into the fence. And the space and the time running out, the low blows too.
Yeah, Kerry Hatley warning Kelly, but don't expect Kelly to let go until he absolutely has to. He has this one in the bag, and he's holding on to that single leg.
It's been almost exactly 2 years since the last time Darragh Kelly went the distance, which I think is interesting. This was a good test for him as well.
Well, a great test.
Really good.
Terrific matchup against an undefeated fighter.
Don't grab.
But he's got it right from the off.
He's trying his luck now, Hrytsenko.
Don't grab the cage. Get your hand out of the cage.
He's just going through the rule book now.
It's Kelly. It's been Kelly from the start.
Stop.
Ladies and gentlemen, having gone the distance, we'll go now to your 3 judges at cage side. David Leatherby, Daryl Ransom, Dan Mergliata. All have it exactly the same, 30-26 by unanimous decision. He'll still be undefeated. Darragh, the Mobile Mullet Kelly.
Irish eyes are smiling here at Wembley, and they will be back home in Dublin and in Donegal for Darragh Kelly, who's with Dan.
Ladies and gentlemen, first fight of the night is in the bag, and what a fight it was, Darragh Kelly. That was a really hard-fought battle against another undefeated fighter. Tell me about this, how you're feeling right now, and if you recovered from that groin shot.
Listen, look, you know, I took this fight knowing that Dmytrii was going to be a tough fight. You know, the man's 9-0 for a reason. We've seen that he was a clean striker. I've been saying for the last couple of fights, I've been working on my striking, and I haven't got the chance to show it, so the fight excited me. And to be honest, I have in my head the whole camp I was going to knock him out, but I'm happy to come out with a 30-26 unanimous decision against such a tough opponent.
Were you surprised that that uppercut didn't knock him out? I mean, you set it up so many times with the feint takedown. You nailed him clean with it. I was surprised he was able to take those shots.
Yeah, like I've got power in my hands, but I didn't land it 100% clean. Now, you know, I could feel like they were big shots, but he's got a chin, he's tough, and he wasn't going out of there handy, so, you know, he took them well.
Talk to me about this support you've got. I can see we've got some traveling fans as well. Some people come to support you.
Yeah, that's it. Everyone who comes, I can't thank anyone enough. You just don't know how much it means to me, you know, traveling across from Ireland, spending your hard-earned money, coming over here to support me, it's fucking unreal. So thanks to each and every one of you. Let's keep this going, let's keep it growing and bigger and badder events and tougher boys to beat. Let's go.
You made it worth their while. Congratulations. Ladies and gentlemen, Darragh Kelly, the Mobile Mauler.